Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the South Alabama Jaguars taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Jaguars will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Appalachian State's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
The Mountaineers will punt this one away. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, and the ball squirted out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Lopez wants to fire. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. He did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground, and didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
2nd down now after the sack. Touch pass on the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Going to the running game. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. Doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
Back to pass, it's Aguilar. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Ivory. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Jaguars want to move quickly.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. They'll go right back to him. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Jaguars are threatening on first and goal. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some art.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Swings it out to his running back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. On the run, it's Aguilar. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Right on target this time. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. He'll come out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Line getting set on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. He's looking for a man on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. East Carolina rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Greenville. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Second down.
Lopez to pass. Caught. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Wants to throw on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Mountaineers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you, I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kidd Brewer Stadium.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Getting some heat. They're working that left side. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Jaguars are in the hurry-up. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
He looks that one in nicely. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting the execution.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Lopez wants to fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Finds his target down the middle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's going to pass. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you.
Fires toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Lopez to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Jaguars are on the move.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Power football with the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Horn. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. This offense has a 2nd down play. Lopez wants to fire. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. From the red zone, looking for a space. He finds his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They keep attacking through the air. Floats it out in space. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, South Alabama.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's Horn. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, App State.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Fires to the tight end. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Lopez to pass. It's complete on the right side. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quick completion to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Mountaineers look to do some damage in the red zone. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He'll pull it on the read. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. They jump on top here in OT.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing, moving away from pressure. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Immediately fires to the middle. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. And
the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Lopez wants to fire. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. Pressure coming. Unleashes one. Touchdown, Jaguars! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And right down the middle. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. Perfectly thrown ball, nice catch, good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They've got a little work to do here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Floating away. Touchdown, South Alabama! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Lopez to pass. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They got this thing tied up in double overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back in his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
Go straight ahead. They don't get it. A great stop by the defense, and we will play a 3rd overtime. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. Trying to pound it in. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2. Calls his own number. That's it. That's the ball game. The 2-point try is a winner in OT. This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing balls.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.